2024, we're at the ԱTTN.LIVE booth. We are launching our product to the world, and I get the privilege of meeting all these interesting people who are here doing incredible cutting-edge stuff. So, Maximillian, tell the world who you are and what you're doing.
Yeah, thanks a lot for having me. I'm a designer, and I'm working on an app that lets you check in at ramen shops, but the check-ins are on-chain. So it's essentially putting the back end of the app on the blockchain. So all that data is in the token holder's hands.
So why ramen shops?
I just love ramen, had to kind of simplify, so I thought start with what you love. And the beauty of this concept is it's all the data's on chain, so somebody likes the idea and they want to riff on it. You want to add pizza or whatever, go crazy, start doing an app where you pull in my ramen data, or not my ramen data, but the token holder's ramen data, and then throw it into your multi-food app, whatever, make your Yelp on chain. But I really look at this like a proof of concept, so tried to simplify where I could.
I love it. That's really exciting. It seems like you're building in an open source way so other people can build upon it. I love the collaborative nature of Web3 about that. So the other thing I like is ramen shops. It's mom and pop shops that you're empowering them and giving them the access. So tell me what is the biggest win so far in this journey for you?
Well, so far it has to be the friends you met along the way, because the app is not live yet, still working on it. So hopefully soon it'll be out, but it's been, a multi-year journey so far. So just a lot of planning, a lot of designing, trying something, throwing it out. So hopefully it'll launch someday soon. But right now, all I have to show for it are some friends and, I guess collecting people who seem interested in it to potentially collaborate with.
So if I'm someone who's passionate about ramen or I have a ramen shop, what are you looking for? And then how can people find you?
Well, everything's up on ramenlink.com, and any ramen shops that are into the idea, totally open to any collaborations. Like we have one shop that we put some Ramen Link shirts at, just to get the word out and try to find some other people who are into ramen enough to do something like this. And so that's been fun, and I think obviously once it's actually out, having like some promotions at specific ramen shops where there's the whole loyalty programs and all that seem cool. It's not really the focus, but it's like, why not? If you want to incentivize check-ins at your shop, then the data is out there, and obviously they can just access it on chain and do with what they will,
All right, so one more time, where can people find you?
Ramenlink.com.
And where can they, if they just want to connect directly with you?
At Maximillian NYC on Twitter or X or any of the social platforms.
Well, thank you so much for coming. I look forward to it, and I love what you're doing. It was a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for this interview, and thank you so much for your attention. Bye-bye.